Greetings everybody, Okaya Games Online. Welcome back to more Danganronpa 2. Last time, we started Chapter 5, and we headed for the final island. This has got more of a futuristic look to it. We started exploring it, and narrowly avoided Monokuma's plan for dominating the market. And in this episode, we're going to explore the rest of the island, starting with a military base. Well, I see helicopter. Those are the helicopters he used when he executed Traitor. A thing over there. Is that a tank? Is it real? Not just that. There's a lot of other stuff here that looks really dangerous. You mean like this hidden Monokuma right here? That's 3 for the chapter.
I knew you could do it.
Give me my good old mono coins. Maybe, I did not mean to check the tank. It's real? Can it move? I meant to talk to the Sonia. This appears to be a military base. Is that so? Despite the fact that this island is quite small, the military technology here seems rather extensive.
Alright!
These might prove useful when the time comes to combat the Future Foundation. Useful? There's no way we'd be able to operate stuff like tanks and heavy weapons.
Huh?
Really? In my country, even a child in grade school can operate a tank no problemo. No problemo? Of course, in modern warfare is a required class. I don't think the "in" has to be there in that statement. It's a required class in all our grade schools. An obsession with the anime, and now this. Sonia's country never ceases to baffle me.
However...
Weapons are only weapons when humans start to use them.
I am concerned.
If no one uses them, they are nothing more than scrap metal. Right. Unfortunately, this stuff in the base probably won't be useful to us.
Please wait.
No, that is wrong. Huh? Well, I've discovered a puzzling document in the tank operator's seat. That's the Future Foundation's insignia. Jabberwock Island Development Plan. What is this?
However...
I assume it belongs to Monokuma, and it was placed rather ostentatiously. I do not know how much we can trust it. Do you think it could be a useful clue? Monokuma probably did leave it. Like he said, it's hard to know how much we can trust it. So, what does it say? Beyond what is written in here, I do not know much.
What?
But it does document Jabberwock Island's redevelopment plan at considerable length. What is that plan? To place Jabberwock Island under the Future Foundation's control, and prepare it as a central headquarters. A central headquarters for the Future Foundation? I thought Jabberwock Island was a tourist destination. Why would the Future Foundation be interested in it? In actuality, there was something written in here that caught my attention. The travel agency that managed Jabberwock Island went bankrupt, so the island was uninhabited for a long time. Because of that, the island was unaffected by the incident, which allowed them to easily gain a foothold. Wait, hold on. This place was uninhabited for a long time? If that's true, the maintenance here has been way too attentive. The items at the supermarket are always stocked, and the hotel is still really clean. Could that be... The typos! Could that the Future Foundation's responsibility? Could that be the Future Foundation's responsibility? It bothers me to no end. But more importantly, what's the incident? Why does it mean that the island was unaffected by it? I cannot discern that from the passage alone. Simply reading this will not help me grasp what those words mean. You're breaking me, game. What those words means.
Well?
However, there is one more thing that caught my attention. There's more? Do you remember the guidebook to Jabberwock Island in the library? It was written there that the central island houses a large administrative building. However, we could not find that building anywhere. We even commented on how strange that was, right?
However...
But according to this plan, the building that the Future Foundation is planning to use for their headquarters could be that same building? They are planning to rebuild it and use it as the Future Foundation's headquarters. Or so it is written. What the heck? It's so inconsistent. How do you rebuild a building that doesn't even exist? Damn it, what the hell's going on?
Perhaps...
We were so distracted by all the horrible situations that kept happening one after the other. We might have overlooked a more pressing issue. And that is the mystery of this island. But what's really going on? This mystery doesn't make any sense. No matter how much we think about it, there's no reason behind it. We may find out someday. Akane, what do you need to say? Man, this place is boring. Boring? What are you talking about? There's a tank here.
You.
Huh? I like strong dudes. Weapons don't excite me at all.
Obviously.
A real man fights with his fists! That goes for women, too.
Alright!
You want to battle a little? If you win, you can rest on my boob pillows. No thanks. Boob pillows? No questions asked. Let's just leave and pretend we saw nothing. Last stop, Sea King Industries. There's a bunch of strange machines lined up in all directions. It feels very sci-fi. Sea King Industries. Huh? There's a company that specializes in manufacturing electric insulation and other machine parts. They're a mid-sized company with only 100 employees, but they're the biggest corporation on Jabberwock Island. And this place looks like a research facility. For a mid-sized company, this is a pretty nice facility. I guess so. I only read about them in a pamphlet next to the reception desk. Besides, the size of the company isn't the issue here.
What's going on?
The company obviously doesn't make machine parts. So just what the heck are they making here? He's right. It's like they're making something more dangerous. Seems like it might be a good idea to thoroughly investigate this place. Well, here's our next hidden Monokuma, and that's the last hidden Monokuma before we start the investigation.
Are you serious?
Last one is investigation only, so we're good on that front for a while. Why the silence? Why the laughing? Hey, Kazuichi, get a hold of yourself.
Huh?
Huh? Why? Why? Because you just started laughing all of a sudden. Well, obviously. What else am I gonna do except laugh? I mean, it's just so childish. What are you talking about?
Hey.
Well, there's a computer over there, so I started snooping around to see if I could find any clues. Whoever was using this computer must have been sending emails to his buddy or something. He's probably trying to write a manga or something. He sent one of his story ideas to his buddy. It was such a horrible, delusional story. I was so embarrassed to read it that it gave me goosebumps. Delusional story? So, what was written in the email anyway? Well, I'll start with the idea for the story. Apparently, global riots are occurring in various regions around the world. And these riots were caused by high school students. I mean, seriously, it's not realistic at all.
Yeah.
So these riots just kept growing as people grow more dissatisfied and frustrated with society. Until eventually, it spreads like an infectious disease all over the world. Footage of the riots start getting circulated, and strange incidents start occurring one after another. A hopeless anxiety instantly spreads throughout the world, as the end of the world gets closer and closer. End of the world? I know, right? Sounds like something a lame high school band would think of as a song title.
Hey,
Whoever wrote this needs to come up with a better story ideas, because this wasn't realistic at all. I mean, students causing a riot on that scale is totally impossible. I'd never believe it for a second. But I learned a valuable lesson. I should always delete embarrassing emails right away. Hey, about that, are you sure it's okay to say that's just a made-up story? Of course. I mean, unrealistic things might happen in real life from time to time, but
of course not.
there's no way this is real. It's more impossible than a notebook that kills people just by writing in it. You're right. It's not like it's any sort of death note or anything. It's just a lot of unimaginable things have kept happening to us. So maybe I'm getting a little confused. But the world ending? There's no way something so unbelievable could actually happen. Oh, we're not done here? I thought that would be everything. Wait, these machines... They're mono beasts. This machine is making another machine. The finished product looks like it's modeled after a four-legged animal.
Hey, hey.
Hey, doesn't that animal-looking machine remind you of anything? Are you talking about the mono beasts?
Maybe.
Is there any chance that those mono beasts were created here? The mono beasts were created here?
Fine, fine.
Yep, that's what this place is for.
Hey, hey!
No matter how much you insist it's a game, people won't be convinced if a place like this doesn't exist, right?
Bye.
That's why it's just fine.
There's something wrong with you.
What the hell does he mean by that? It doesn't make any sense at all. Doesn't matter who's convinced, because I'll never be convinced.
What's going on?
I mean, this place is for manufacturing machine parts. Why are they able to create such a dangerous robot in a place like this? Does this mean Monokuma took over this place and modified it to do this? Damn it. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Oh, I guess we gotta check the other dock that's here. What is being created here? This automated machine looks like it's making something. Is this a mannequin?
Maybe.
It's a humanoid machine. Is that a robot?
You serious?
Seriously? How can they make robots? Hey! Just how far did technology advance without me knowing? Do you think Nekomaru was made here?
That was close.
It's a similar humanoid robot. It's possible, maybe.
Hey, hey, hey!
But why would a company that manufactures machine parts have access to this kind of technology? I don't know. Maybe this place is somehow connected to the Future Foundation too? Well, at any rate, it's clear now, isn't it? What's clear? This used to be Sea King Industries, but it's not anymore.
I see.
After this island became uninhabited, Monokuma took over this place and modified it without permission. He did all this just to shock us. That's the reason?
That's right.
It's not so weird. This whole time, he's been doing similar stuff to us. But why?
This is bad.
Maybe there's a bunch of crazy rich dudes who are into this stuff. They're the ones who are making us kill each other. Those bastards get off on watching kids kill each other.
Hey, hey, hey!
Wait, hold on. Now that I said it out loud, that's actually a terrible assumption.
I mean...
That's true. Our fates are in the hands of those rich, perverted bastards. It sounds like something that would happen in a work of fiction. But the thought of it actually happening in reality is definitely unsettling. Now we're done here? Yep. We're done at Sea King Industries, and that's this entire island explored thus far.
Yo.
Hey Hajime, I was looking for you. What's up, Fuyuhiko?
Well,
I was thinking you've probably finished exploring this island by now. You're right. I think I've explored everywhere at least once for now.
damn right.
And do you want to meet up with everyone and discuss things? Yeah, I don't mind.
Huh.
I figure it'd be annoying if we all went back to the hotel for this. But there's a street nearby lined with food vendors, so I told everyone to meet up there.
Later.
I'm heading over there right now. Hurry up and come over. After letting me know, Fuyuhiko left the area. Actually took the time to tell everyone about that, huh? Well, now's not really the time to be impressed by something like that. You bad to make the others wait. I should hurry over to the street with the food stands. Not heading all the way back to the hotel, I see. That's fine. Alright, looks like everyone's here.
Huh?
What about Nagito? Who cares? It's not like he's our friend or anything.
Like,
I couldn't get in touch with him. I don't know where the hell he is or what he's doing.
now then.
So how'd it go? Did you learn anything about the Future Foundation? Not really. Like, I feel like I learned stuff, but I also feel like I didn't learn anything. It's not clear which information we found is believable, if any.
However,
I believe there is no question that the Future Foundation is behind everything that has been going on.
Well,
Are we sure about that? Huh?
huh?
What are you saying? If they're not our enemy, then what are they? If they're our ally, there's no way they'd trap us on this island.
well, yeah.
That's true, but there's something I've been thinking about.
Hey,
Monami works for the Future Foundation, right? She's pretty much admitted it by this point. But even though Monokuma is forcing us to kill each other, Monami has been opposing him.
huh?
You mean, pretending to oppose him, right?
That's wrong.
No, I don't think she's pretending. They clearly hate each other. Then it's possible that the enemy of our enemy is actually an ally. Because she opposes Monokuma, you think she's our ally?
Please wait.
Even if they both oppose one another, it is not possible they are both our enemy?
I'm starting to get pumped up.
Like a three-way battle. That's kinda hot.
Hey,
Well, after all this time, are you suddenly backing up the Future Foundation?
whoa!
Are you talking like that because you're actually the traitor that's working for them?
Damn it.
Don't be a fucking idiot.
I won't be fooled.
No way, you're clearly suspicious. I mean, if you don't...
Settle down.
Kazuichi Soda, shut up. Yes!
Listen.
There never was a traitor. Monokuma lied to us.
Oh my.
Lied?
Well,
It is simply a false entity that Monokuma made up, so we would be suspicious of each other.
you insolent fool.
How can you not believe in your friends after everything we have endured together? Weak. How weak. Long time no see, Nagito. Instead of facing the problem directly and overcoming it, you're desperately trying to run away.
Such despair.
That weakness is hopeless. Nagito? What did you come here to tell us? Nagito, where have you been this whole time?
Jeez.
I wonder where your thought process wandered off to. As usual, you guys just keep running around in circles. What are you, hamsters? Oops. If I compare you guys to hamsters, will I get yelled at by the weakling who dropped out?
That is...
What does that...
Now then.
You asked where I've been this whole time, right?
Well,
I was in the middle of looking for someone. Looking for someone? I thought that person might have already arrived, but I guess I was wrong. Or maybe that person is hiding in a secret location and carefully watching us?
you...
Hey, what are you talking about? Are you saying there's someone else on this island besides us? It's probably the survivor of the killing school life.
How about it?
If so, a lot of things might start adding up, don't you think? Are you talking about Byakuya? He's the survivor you're talking about, right?
What?
Huh? Oh, I see. You guys have only reached that stage. What stage? You're not making sense at all.
Not making sense.
Jeez.
What still? If you think about it properly, you might be able to figure it out. Why would Byakuya, a survivor of the killing school life, die in vain like he did at the very beginning.
Right?
Don't you think it's strange?
Huh?
What does that mean?
That is an order.
The issue is not with what he means. Please take back what you said about Byakuya dying in vain.
That's right.
Yeah, listen to Miss Sonia.
Well,
You have been acting very strange lately. I do not like this version of Nagito we've been witness to. I don't like you either. Well, I never liked you in the first place.
This is troubling.
Aw, looks like I'm being heated. Well, that's understandable. There's no way you guys can even comprehend my suffering. Knowing the truth can be pretty painful in its own way. The truth? What truth? What do you know? Curious, are you? But why don't I tell you guys that after we found out who the traitor is? Huh?
Actually,
To tell you the truth, I still haven't figured out who the traitor is. But it won't take me very long. You guys don't have to worry. I'll weed out the traitor, even if it costs me my life.
what?
You're going to weed out the traitor?
please wait.
As I have already said, there is no traitor. I'll bet in the end, you're just gonna raise your hand and go, I'm actually the traitor, right? You're a funny guy, Kazuichi. But why don't I tell you guys that after we found out who the traitor is? If I'm able to wipe out all the despair on this island, will I
This is exciting.
become the ultimate hope? Ultimate hope?
Ooh.
What the hell are you talking about? Have you finally lost your damn mind?
Now then.
I should get going. But if you see Monokuma again, there's something I want you to tell him. Tell him he doesn't need to provide a motive anymore. Huh? Tell him not to worry, because I'm planning to go all out. Besides, the next one will probably be the last.
Could it be?
Nagito, what does that mean?
Bye now.
Bye, Nagito. Nagito ignored Chiaki's question and left us. We were powerless to stop him. It was clear to us that trying to stop him would just be useless.
Hey.
I don't want to think about it, but could he be playing a kill?
Are you kidding me?
A kill? Who is he gonna kill?
Damn it.
Based on how he was talking, it looks like his target is the traitor.
Please wait.
There is no such person. I mean, the notion that one of us has been deceiving us all along. I will never, ever believe that. Like Sonia said, I can't believe it either. I don't think any of us could do that. But what if it's Nagito? Or what if whoever it is has forgotten about it? What if the traitor has forgotten that they're the traitor? Just like how I forgot it, that I don't have a talent. Well, regardless of who he's targeting, there's a high chance that he's playing to kill, right?
That's right.
And we gotta tie him up again. Forcing him to stop is the only way.
Oh.
It's impossible. Nekomaru's not even here anymore.
I'll show you my serious side.
I've got what it takes to deal with someone as weak as him.
I'm here too.
Huh?
Then that's a yes, right? Just leave it to me. Once I come up with a plan, we'll meet up again. Tie up Nagito, huh? Kazuichi is right. It's dangerous to let Nagito wander freely. If we're being cautious, we have to act fast. But what is this indescribable anxiousness I'm feeling? I hope it just means I'm thinking too much. For the time being, we decide to finish our exploration on the final island and return to the hotel. It was already dark by the time we returned to the hotel. We finished exploring the last island. We met up with everyone, including Nagito, who seems to have a plan of his own. What that plan is, we're gonna have to find out next time. See you guys then.
Danganronpa.